Oh, okay. So, but as far as the cosplay community, there seems to be, or at least my knowledge is a lack of diversity, but it's grown since I've delved into it.
I don't believe that there's actually a lack of diversity more so than there's a lack of coverage. I think that, yes, there are more cosplayers of color now, but I think that they get a lot less coverage. When you look at magazines, when you look at websites, you still kind of see what has been normalized as the face of cosplay. And I think events like the Black Geeks photo shoot, here I noticed they had a POC color shoot, they had a shoot this year. Those are the things that are going to normalize faces that look like ours for everyone else.
I mean, and keep in mind, even if you like just go on the con floor, right, and you just go out here and just look around, there's tons of brown faces out there that, like, normally if you just go online, you're not gonna see that. Like, share pages and that kind of thing for cosplay specifically don't really focus on us. They'll have like their token 5 people that they'll continuously share to make it seem like they're diverse, to be like, oh look, brown cosplayers, but there's a lot more of us, and like she said, we just don't get the same amount of recognition. Like, we don't have the same diversity in terms of like the actual people that they choose as other ones, because there's plenty of white cosplayers, there's plenty of Asian cosplayers, and you see a lot of them, and there's tons of them that have huge followings and that kind of thing. It's a lot harder for us because there's only a handful of like bigger brown cosplayers. There's really not that many of us, and yeah, so that's where the discrepancy is, but that comes from people not, you know, wanting to put our faces out there. So.
Right, because even like I think the last 2 years, the Black Geek shoot has actually drawn more press coverage from other outlets. Prior to that, it was mostly black fans that were showing up to that shoot. And so lately there's been, you know, some other social followers and stuff like that, people that have big brands that have come out and done photography, and I think that's great. Events like 28 Days of Black Cosplay, that
Black
has really,
that
that has really elevated the visibility of people that are out here.
Hey fanboys, hey fangirls. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, click that subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell. Follow us on social media. You can reach me at Carnell Holley on Twitter, at MadDragon2000 on Instagram, and we're on iTunes. Check out our podcast called Writer's Roulette. Give it a listen, leave a review. But until then, you know where to find us.